Alderman Arnett.
Here.
Alderman Chun.
Here.
Alderman Danko.
Here.
Alderwoman Erickson.
Here.
Alderwoman Inman.
Here.
Alderman Ketchum.
Here.
Alderman Kreinbrink.
Here.
And Alderman Robinson.
All right, with the quorum present, any audience comments? All right, thank you. All right, number 5, consent agenda. Motion to adopt the consent agenda as a whole. All matters are considered routine by the city council, and can be enacted by one motion. Discussion is desired that item can be removed separately and considered separately. There as follows. Item A, minutes of the committee of the whole meeting of January 14th, 2026. B, approval of minutes of the regular council meeting of January 19th, 2026. And lastly, item C, approval of minutes of the special meeting of January 28th, 2026. Any items anyone wish to remove? Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented, A through C?
I'll make that motion.
Alderwoman Inman, is there a second? Alderwoman Erickson, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Mayor's report, do not have one, but it's nice to see the community turn out in support of Pastor Call, so thank you for all those that added information so we could recognize him. Just double check my list. All right, attorney report?
I just failed to mention earlier to introduce formally my associate colleague, Troy Wallace. He'll be attending council meetings with me as well. I think I might have mentioned at the special council meeting, but it's something that we do with our associates. We have them attend meetings because they're part of our team that we'd be using to service the city. So we'd like them to get to know the council members and staff, and then be utilizing both myself and Troy as a resource down the road. So thank you for being here, Troy.
All right, any questions from council? All right, moving on to the clerk's report.
Okay, executive session minutes. We're supposed to review those every 6 months, which should have been in October, November. The time got away. I will be sending out an email. They should be available for viewing in my office at the end of the week, all next week. There are approximately 15 set to be reviewed. And I'd like to be able to have those approved at the next meeting, if not the first meeting in March. Thank you.
Okay, so this will be on the 16th. All right, city administrator report, Jeff Penman.
I really don't have anything to add at this point.
Okay. Department reports, EMA Director Tony Eberly,
Nothing further, sir.
Chief Senni,
Nothing further.
Kurt Detman, Engineering.
Just to clarify on the right-of-way permit, utility permits, $75 for residential, $250 for commercial, and the $350s for industrial and utility companies.
Okay, thank you, Kurt. Okay, before us is number 12A, unfinished business. Discussion possible action to approve resolution 2601 is a resolution declaring the position of municipal treasurer of the city of Sandwich vacated. All right, let's go ahead and have questions for council, if anybody has those. Wants to vacate the wrong position, huh? Questions? Everybody good?
I mean, questions, I had a conversation with Carmen earlier, and I stated at last city council I wouldn't do this until I spoke to our attorney, so we had a discussion back there. I asked, you know, essentially when it comes to the city of Sandwich, because I did read the law that you had quoted, and it was essentially one paragraph. But I feel a lot more comfortable talking to Carmen. He stated as a city, it's something that we should be doing. We all know Sandy, and essentially, we all like her. I mean, but she is gone, so.
One question.
Yeah.
Are we going to try to get this on the ballot again to try to have the position?
I think it's a different council, so it's worthy of a conversation. So in the past, the previous council had determined that the position wasn't necessary, put on the ballot to have it removed. It failed by, I don't know what it was, 17 votes? Something was very close. I think that's up to council. It could come back once we take action on this. I think I have 60 days to make an appointment under the statute, and I haven't been able to do anything in regard to that because of the situation. I think council can have that conversation where you want to go. There's a time frame, and we'll have to ask Carmen to look at that before it goes on probably the November ballot, but we'll definitely can have that conversation.
I think it was like 180 days, but I don't remember
Yeah.
for sure from last time. But I was only gonna say is that I think we need to, if the council decides to do it, we need to educate people as far as our reasons behind it. Because I think before, people didn't understand. They thought we were trying to do something for nefarious reasons or whatever, as opposed to the history as far as how most of the time we've not had a treasurer, even though it's on our books and things like that. Or when we have had a treasurer, I mean, I can count more that have resigned after having the position than I can that have fulfilled their term. So just a thought.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I mean, they used to also look at our CDs, but we've moved all those funds, the Illinois funds, so the state treasurer's investing all those for us, so.
Unless the time frame is different than what state law is, it's essentially just appointing. There's no time frame on, I got the state law right here.
You mean to put somebody in the position?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it recommends 60 days, within 60 days I should put an appointment before you.
Yeah, according to ILCS 53.1-20-5, there isn't a timeline in it. Unless there is somewhere else in the other 70 paragraphs.
Yeah, I don't remember if I had to look somewhere else for the appointment of that, but regardless, I'll find someone to fill that if we want to fill that role. I think I'm required to bring somebody to you. Okay. All right, so again, we're looking at Resolution 2601. It's a resolution.
And just one question, so it's clear in my mind. We're doing this resolution because she did not put it in writing, correct? That's the bottom line?
Yes, the process would have been to submit the resignation in writing, signed, and have the document notarized.
Okay.
Okay, so again, this will declare the position of municipal treasurer of the city of Sandwich vacated. Is there a motion to approve resolution 2601?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, Alderwoman Inman, is there a second? Alderman Ketchum, any discussion on the resolution? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Alderwoman Erickson,
No.
Alderwoman Inman,
Aye.
Alderman Ketchum,
Aye.
Alderman Kreinbrink,
Aye.
Alderman Robinson,
Aye.
Alderman Arnett,
Aye.
Alderman Chun,
Aye.
and Alderman Dankel.
Aye.
All right, the resolution carries. New business, the agenda lists $255,132.80. Is that still correct amount? Okay, from the Finance Committee. Confirming that, is there a motion to approve the monthly bills totaling $255,132.80?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, Alderwoman Erickson, is there a second?
I'll second.
Alderman Danko, any discussion or question on the bills? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Alderman Robinson,
No.
Alderman Arnett,
Aye.
Alderman Chun,
Aye.
Alderman Dankel,
Aye.
Alderwoman Erickson,
Aye.
Alderwoman Inman,
Aye.
Alderman Ketchum,
Aye.
Alderman Kreinbrink.
Aye.
All right, the bills are approved. Council reports, Alderman Arnett.
I mean, essentially the only report I have is, I just like to see as a city, if we can come up and figure out how many dollars of the 80 we have, and if we could at least get the people that had come to City Hall and get them in a list and try to get them going, be proactive with our residents and their lead lines. And then just let us know, please, if it's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think we should be proactive. Anyone that's ready, able, willing, let's try to do business with them and get it done. So that'll keep us ahead of the issue. Okay, anything else? Alderman Chun?
I have nothing further for tonight.
Okay, Alderwoman Erickson?
Nothing further.
Alderwoman Inman?
No, nothing further.
Alderman Ketchum?
Nothing further, thank you.
Alderman Kreinbrink?
Nothing further, sir.
Alderman Danko?
I'm good. Thank you.
Robinson? Yep.
Nothing tonight, thank you.
All right, any need to go into executive session? I'm not aware of any. Okay, announcements. A, the next finance meeting will be held on February 2nd, 2026 at 6:30 PM. That'll be followed by the committee of the whole meeting at 7 o'clock on February 2nd. And once that's completed, it will be immediately followed by the regular council meeting on February 2nd. There's a budget committee meeting that will take place on February 4th. I understand that's a Wednesday. And that'll be for us to have further discussion on creating the budget. There'll be a planning commission meeting on February 10th at 6:30 PM. And then lastly, F, G, and H are all the committee meetings that will take place on February 12th. 6 o'clock is technology, followed by the historical preservation. And lastly, that'll be followed by the citizens advisory.
All those meetings are on February 16th.
Yeah, that's what the agenda says.
I know.
Good catch. I'll restate that the finance committee is on the 16th of February, and the committee of the whole is on the 16th, and the regular is on the 16th. Thank you, Alderman Robinson.
But I will make,
I think it was second by Alderman Ketchum. That's the correct date.
but I will make a motion to adjourn though.
I appreciate that. Is there a second? Okay, motion by Robinson, second by Erickson. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed?